Hello, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to Bioshock, and this is not going to be a live stream put up as a recording. This is recording being put up as a recording. Internet's being wonky. I just circumstances have caused me to do this, and you know what? It's a good test. This way I can cut out all the backtracking I might end up doing. So, with that being said, staring at me. Which is what you should be doing. You should be staring at this video. Yes, stare at it for the next few hours. I will be playing through the rest of the game, and I will cut down out all the backtracking. Yes. Don't worry, I'm too lazy to do too much editing. So if you prefer the longer form content where you see most of the game and like somebody actually playing the game, we will get that. Okay, so right where we left off. Okay. Let me see if I remember how to play this game.
Put that away.
Yep, I remember. Okay. Yep, okay. Whew. It's been a hot minute. Elizabeth, I can't remember. Okay, so can
you open this?
Oh, that's right.
Simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it.
Yep,
why are you so keen on lock picking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
But like, I feel like Dad. Man, that's loud. Wow, that was really loud. I'm turning that down. Note to future me, turn that down.
Elizabeth.
Anarchists are fair city.
Elizabeth, you
promise me.
I will stop him.
No. That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
Jeez.
It won't come to that. All right?
I gave you a choker. I didn't want to choke you. I'm not into that kind of stuff, all right? I understand. Maybe I shouldn't have given you the choker, given you the wrong idea, but... All right. Push button. Pop. Maybe the girl thought putting down Fitzroy would end it, but there's more where she came from.
Look, Fox are tearing this place apart.
Right there. Well.
Now.
All right.
All right. Back up there. Hello, goodbye. You're not dead yet? die. Man. Venom. What was in your pocket is now my property. Okay.
The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl. Got her locked up in the salty oyster. His very closet, he keeps all his treasure. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Alright. That's enough. And give me oh, minigun.
Do it.
Alright!
At least they're down below me. Okay. First here. Hello.
Still looking.
Still a guy on. Oh, I only need 2 more kills with the rifle. That achievement. Right here. I'm sure we'll get the chance. Here. First kill. No, I think I'm good. What's this?
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do.
Volley gun. I'm good.
Got it.
Alright,
Here's some cash.
I had tracked the atom in mid-air. Colleagues called my new test field quantum levitation. But in fact, it was nothing of the sort. Magicians levitate. My atom simply failed to fall. If an atom could be suspended indefinitely, well, why not an apple? If an apple, why not a city?
I see. We're supposed to go in there? Elevator. Yep. Or no?
Need a lock picked.
Child play.
Then again, it's hair box, so we can.
There you go.
Alright. Bank of the Prophet. The roguish type. Oh, right. Dynasty. Rise of Columbia. We're having them. Prophets, and yet we watch those. Okay. I guess there wasn't too much in here, but it's just an optional thing. Too bad, I would have liked to rob the bank. Been cool.
We need to get to Comstock House, Booker. Let's head back outside.
Yeah. So, okay, so where was it? So, game is saying go this. Get up higher. No, it can't be down here. Then again, let me see how much money we have.
Ammunition.
We have 520. That's not a ton, but. Did I see something for the, yeah, recoil hand cannon? Okay, cool. Hand cannon's fully upgraded.
More money.
Oh,
Okay.
don't mind if I do. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here.
Need some help with this.
Alrighty. We got there.
Back
And
there
that
at
crow
the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Emporia, Harmony Lane, Photo Studio, Bank of the Prophet, Grand Central Depot, Victory Square, Memorial Gardens, Market, Lucid Labs. Ooh, I want to go there. Magical Melodies. Sounds like some place out of Harry Potter. And Comstock House. Okay. Proclaimed for the people of Turn to Sender. Huh. Okay. Return to sender.
Press to generate a magnetic shield.
Gotcha.
Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
Okay. I don't find such a use for the trap mechanic as there was before. Before, you had like sections where you had to defend like with the big daddies and everything, but now you don't really have that. So. I don't know. There's just not as many areas or sequences where having traps is useful. So. Okay, so we have this, or we have. I like the murder crows. The murder crow's been pretty good. Try this return to sender thing though. I have this feeling it's gonna give me a good chance to use it.
There's a sniper
Do
behind
it!
On it!
He's a sniper rifle. Oh, I almost died there, didn't I? That would I wonder how hard this game is on the hard stuff. There's like 19 left. Like, died about, like,
That'll do.
19 left. I wonder how hard that actually is. I guess it's hard enough that people are like, you know, asking. Oh, trying to beat it. Here, get up there. Okay. Kind of
Found some
interesting
money.
there. That's the achievement with the rifle.
Look at those pennants. Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right.
Blood red, baby.
Did you take a look at this lock?
On it.
Red's a nice color-ish. Kind of.
All yours.
Kind of a nice. The Emporia Towers, exclusive shopping, luxurious living. Also, for some reason, gathered like thanks for the money, dude. Okay. Lock picking stuff. That's bad. Well.
That was
There you go. Go on without me.
Okay. What's this? A rifle? Okay, I thought it might be a red sniper. Like, they're hurting us. Like that.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Oh, that's good. Glad you're doing. I think I'm done here. Oh. See sparkly, yes.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Come on. Give me something challenging.
Alright, well, I didn't ask that. I just asked if you could do it. Oh, hello. It's all me. No longer see him. Okay. Don't say it. I realized it after I said it. I got it. Alright. You don't have to say it. I know. That it? Hoarder. Well, if he's a hoarder, where's his stuff? Jeez. Nothing here. Being a hoarder. That trash can has
more money.
$40 in it.
Take this.
If I read that right. Okay, I will take it. But we can't. All these places seem like they'd be. Oh. Blood to salt. Enemies provide salts upon 40%. Nope. We'll take it, but I'm not going to use it. I should, hold up. Back. No. Here it is. Okay. Here. Electric punch. Angry stompers. Let's do last man standing actually. Handyman nemesis. Where was Will to live? That could be good. Handyman nemesis, pretty useful. Oh, and overall electric punch. Here it was. Extra. When found, voxophones provide silver eagles. That seems pretty good. Maybe if I'd started using it at the beginning of the game. I don't know. Because you use silver eagles to upgrade like everything. So maybe if I use it at the beginning of the game. Not that we need it really. We seem to be doing.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
It's cool.
Maybe it shouldn't.
Maybe it. Let it die, let it die, let it grow up and die. Downtown. Famous photographer. What's going on over here? More box possible.
He's still there?
Shot at me.
That one! Now!
Done.
What are we doing? Oh, there.
Thinking about that dream. There's something about it.
Yeah? What about it? He just suicide bombed me? Yes, he did. Okay. You know, Elizabeth seems pretty good at lockpicking. She could probably give lockpicking a little I love how, like, some channels, like some YouTube channels are just so like, a lot of people watch them. Or even if they, like, don't watch them, they know of them, right? Like, when I say lockpicking lawyer, like, I bet about 80% of the people who watching this video right now knows what I mean. And even if you don't, I guess you can guess kind of from the channel, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just good branding. Maybe that's just kind of like how influential they are, or how popular they are. I don't know. It's kind of neat. Like the idea that there are these things that like a lot of people know.
Elizabeth?
You know which?
I can do that. Got it.
Okay. Let's see. Anything interesting in here? Here, ammo cap. When shooting, empty clips have a 40% chance of auto-filling without reload. Oh, nice. That's kind of neat. What is the other? I'll equip that. You know, I haven't equipped any new gear in a while. I didn't like her. Okay. Oh, gotcha. That's the Vox Populi doing that. Okay.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
Huh. Well, he's a little screwed up, isn't he? Okay. Well, that's kind of be expected, I suppose. There we go. Wait, alright. I will follow you, Ghostly. How do we... Arrow? Omnipresent arrow? Am I supposed to go that way? It looks like it. Everywhere else should go? It doesn't look like it, unless there's something down here. Nope, okay. Through the gardens. Nope. Get a little low on ammo for the hand cannon. Might have to pick up something else here. Oh, there's the statue of Comstock. That's the same statue from before. Honestly, can't tell. The landscape has changed so much. I think it's the same model, but I don't think it's the same place. That makes sense. They reused the statue.
You found some money.
Well,
Want
they
it?
didn't reuse it, I guess, because it's like part of the destroyed mode. Yeah, you know. Okay. No, I think I did walk through here. I think that is the statue, isn't it? No. No, I haven't been here. I haven't been here.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
Okay. I should make sure. Do anything else I need to do around here? Look around a little bit more, and then we'll feel like that's going to be the next area. What's beyond this gate? Is this just another entrance? That's an ambulance? Ooh. Okay. I want to say this. We haven't been in here yet. Okay, there's nothing in here. Cool. No, maybe we have been around. I feel like... I can't tell. Machine gun? Should I take that over the hand cannon? Yeah, let's... Why not? I haven't used the machine gun in a while. Check the time here. But yeah, this is kind of the area I was before, I think. Right? I can't tell. Like, honestly. My sense of direction is horrible. Okay. I've been playing a decent amount of muck off, like, by myself, and I had to start using a single, like, map feed, and, okay, so, what is this? Did I come through here? I came through here. Right? No, this is different.
These silver eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades.
Bet I had some cavities.
Hold it!
Oh.
Found ammo!
Nice. Gotta get the, thing always low on ammo. Rest in peace, love, sister. Victoria something. Okay. I mean, given all the vending machines around here, seems like... Yeah, so I have... Oh, is that her body? That's her body. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Neat. So you can find that off the beaten path. I get the feeling we're supposed to come back here later, though, with an actual fight, given how many rifts and tears are around here and no enemies. And, like, how important of a figure she is. I feel like we're going to have to come back here. Maybe there's, like, a key underneath her. Okay, whatever. For now, let's go back, towards the house. I feel like, oh, we're not out of order here. Alright. It'll be funny, though, because we'll walk back down here and there'll be a ton of enemies all of a sudden. Okay. Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Are you allowed in here? Okay.
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock?
The dress. The thing is mistaken me for my mother.
Oh.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects.
Okay, yep, so there it is.
Let's head to where she's buried.
I happen to know where that is, actually. Watch, there's gonna be a bunch. No? Where did Lucas go in here?
There's the graveyard. My mother's buried.
Oriole girl.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
Her mother's hand, obviously.
There it is.
Open it.
All right.
Okay.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
I mean, I don't see why he's being so, like, insistent. Like, she clearly was no mother to her.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
I don't like that this closed.
No.
Let me do it.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Surprise, surprise. Security mechanisms. Make sure nobody can mess with your code.
You chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their common pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
What the heck?
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she go?
Just hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth,
oh, geez, okay.
Why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Okay, different dimension where ghosts are.
Seeing your mother is raising the dead.
Can't find anything. What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Oh, and I totally talked about how they reminded me of those grave keepers from that Shakespeare. Okay, I'm glad that everything I say is property. It has been foretold. Okay. Kids, actually, can you open that?
Sure thing.
Need healing. Thank you. Alright, let's keep moving. Thank goodness bullets work against ghosts, huh? Or interdimensional ghosts. Or...
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
They're sarcastic.
I love them so much. They're so good. They're the best thing.
Off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Ooh, whispering ghost noises. Wonderful. Oh, that's why we're gonna fight her here again. That's why there's all these dead bodies around. Gotcha. Find the stairs. Okie dokie. I don't have to find anything. I just have to let the arrow. There's a tear. Found 3 of them already. Oh, 4 enemies. Okay. That's good, where's that turret?
Over there, flak cannon! I'm looking for more! Sucker, catch!
Great!
Down salts!
Thanks.
I think I have to use the... Okay, I have to... Oh, that's neat. Right. Okay, let's pick up Hellfire. I feel like... Didn't one of those people have a pistol over there? Yeah. Hot minutes. Okay. Double pistol. That's no, that's not the tear. Not the tear. We'll look for something else that's good.
Seems right up your alley.
No problem. There.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Give me a second to look, and then yeah. Oh, shotgun. Right.
You hold on to this.
Will do. Long range than the shotgun, but I'm not going to say no to a shotgun. Locksmith bag, nice. A barrel. Okay, go ahead and open it.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
to come across so lifelessly.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of...
We'll have to listen to this audio log again after this dialogue.
7 days. That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Volley gun, heater, hellfire, shotgun. That could be it. RPG, sniper rifle. Let's do the shotgun. I'm carrying one right now. Volley gun, clip size. Heater, clip size, 500. Yeah, okay.
More money. Cash.
Okay. Consider it bought. RPG ammo full. What a shame. I'm not a huge fan of the RPG or like the grenade launcher type weapons. I find them to be a bit overkill. For something that can deal out a lot of damage, but also deal with like the
We're sinners! All of them!
Patch yourself up! Need this?
Much obliged!
That's all I have right now.
Maybe taking off the stunning. Oh, that's actually kind of was it last man standing? Where might have been ammo cap. Yeah, it was a cap. Correct.
Breathe.
Correct that, almost, yes. Okay. Thanks for the revival a little bit. And you got those hops. Okay. Try and air strike, I guess. Unless they're all dead. That last case. Okay. I mean, I don't see anything. Okay, so what was the last? I think Undertale was the only other. Apparently, there's trying to use. Oh, here we go. Now. Now I can see. Okay. Cool. That worked. All right. My knees just picking through the burning bodies. Oh, am I on fire? Okay. Well, you know what? The $2 was definitely worth it.
You hold on to this.
I will. That was a good toss, I think. Odd arc. Oh, now we're going into the bank. Okay. Well, I guess I shouldn't explore. I assume. I don't know. I don't like when you're that way. I have issues with linear progress. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're done. Oh. Well, read out what that save screen said, but computer's just too fast, I guess. Dollar bill, don't need that. Okay, going on. Freight hook. Yeah, there's hairs that.
Elizabeth.
On it.
Oh, there we go. There's the either a month ago or so for the first time is Payday 2. I don't know if I would ever get good enough, but otherwise it's just kind of
here you go.
That'll do.
It seems like it would be more fun if you maxed everything what's the only other one I haven't used then? Devil's Kiss? I used that. Center card. Maybe Undertow because I haven't used it. There we go. Although, I could play people.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Wonderful. A reason to rob this place. Okay. You just poke through. There's got to be some big stuff, right? It's the bank. There's got to be a lot of silver eagles. Yeah.
Found some money.
I bet you did. This is a bank after all. Okay.
Need some help with this.
I'll see what I can do.
Shotgun.
Done.
Carbine. How are we doing on damage?
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
go back over here. This stuff. Lockpicks. Eagles. Heater. What was the heater? Fire shotgun? Yeah, fire shotgun. I don't know, maybe I should be using it. I don't know, the weapon classes aren't that. Although it is kind of cool that we get 2 versions of every weapon. That helps, but not enough, I don't think. Can't lockpick that, Elizabeth. Once we go that way, what happens? Locksmith bag, nice. Ammo, and a random cabinet. Okay. Order.
Booker, look. There's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
Hudson's Tailors? Past there already? I guess I'll keep an eye out for it. If I have to find it before we go into the Comstock house, I'll probably cut out me finding it.
You hold on to this.
Alright, I wrote it down. I wrote down that we're looking for like a tailoring shop. So don't forget. Hello. I'm just gonna take that. No runner's hat. Shield breaking increases movement. Take it, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay. Where to next? Oh, that opens. Okay. Well. Oh, this is where we came from. Gotcha. Alrighty. Run all the way back over there. Bar. 122 mags up. Wants me to go in there. Go here. Okay. What to do about nothing. Okay. Saw somebody run around. Going over that way. A lot of money in here. But some weapon upgrades are. We haven't checked to see if we can upgrade the growth rate or something else that we use. Oh, hello.
There's no way out.
Okay.
I lost track of him.
Sniper over there!
Sniper indoors? What? Thanks for the call out. Bang, you okay, guys. Okay. She saw him through the wall, apparently.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. I'm ready to die? Like, what? I don't understand. What do you think we're doing right now? I'm not making advances. I'm trying to... What? Okay.
Need money?
Always. Never have too much money. Okay. Okie dokie. Ooh, money, 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 money. I would be called the biggest hoarder around. Right, the pro guy got away. search that apparently. There was nothing in it because it was just the bottom legs of the cabin. Kind of funny. Gear, spectral side kit. Dropping a weapon creates a ghostly ally for a few. Huh. Kind of neat. I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna use it right now. Take it. All those. I wish there was more stuff that just buffed your weapons, like your actual weapons that you can use. I wish there was more good stuff that actually. I wish there was less gear, but more of it was good. That's what I wish. It's so bad. It's so bad. Is he dead? Did they push him through the thing? Where'd he go? Body go? I think it went into the pillar. I think he got pushed. Okay, just open this.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Okay. Find the final tear. They seem like side rooms to fight.
Could you take a look at this lock?
I'll give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl. Whirly.
All done.
Another box of phone. Let me. The other. Figures. Box of phone.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I asked Lutess about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Lutess says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance, need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Much obliged.
I can punch the other ghost.
Don't die!
Well, if I do, you can bring me back to life just like your mom, right? Walk over here. That's a lot of... Actually kind of worked out because I forgot that one of the upgrades I have for the crows is that anybody killed by a crow turns into a nest. Kind of grisly, but you know. Down this. Okay, let me just make sure I search everything a minute. We haven't gotten any of those permanent upgrades. I think I did. I'm running out of ammo for this carbine. Let's just... I saw a burst gun. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Those guys didn't drop that. Whatever. I'm sure the game will place a RPG. Isn't this the same elevator we were in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just say. Prophet's bank loomed over the city. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, sorry. All this, yeah. Okay, back outside. Arcade game? That way? Okay. I think we can go back towards the house. Okay. This way. This way is a game. You just told me to go the other way. A lot of backtracking in this area. They're getting their worth. Oil, load flip size, RPG, damage boost, burst gun damage. Oh, you know what?
Want to hold on to this?
Sure.
Okay, catch.
That was a good toss. Bronco aid, shock chain aid, possession for less. That could be good. Corrals boost. I'll take that. That's what I was. That's. Okay. I think that's. And kills it out. Hit it out. My bad. Hit it out. Hellfire. Gun. Hellfire. Sniper. Hellfire. First gun, reserve ammo. Yeah. Very least not.
Cupid got secrets and possession delivered.
Trying to upgrade that so I can take the burst gun instead of the carbine. Yes, carbine. We're gonna reuse this. I was wondering if we were gonna have another one right there. Weren't we? Isn't it also like a tailoring or something that had the code book in it? Yeah. Down there, where? that's the photography piece. I'm gonna read this place over here. Again, isn't this the third time we've fought in this? We're looking for a place that's a tailoring business, if I remember. That's like code book for the. Okay. If I don't see it here, I'll make sure we get it recorded on the area. Okay, not sure exactly. Banana. Banana. Banana, banana. Maybe it's no. Around. Oh, silver eagle bag. And a lock. Okay, so there was loot here. I just missed it. Maybe it didn't spawn until later. I saw something I could interact with. There it is. Oh, okay. That's right. I couldn't pick that up. Okay. Go down this way? I didn't actually go down this way. Where's the supposed to go? Kind of keeping an eye out for this place. I will make the thing.
Need money? Booker.
Yeah, I'll take
Here.
that all the time. Every time. Okay. That way, so let's go this way first. Oh!
Who's out there? No one gets
Found ammo. Take this.
Thanks.
Nice. I just got out. Oh, looks like we're going to. Nice. People who are my favorite part of the game. Hello. Okay. And meats.
Ruin me!
Okay. That's it. Nothing I can buy that I want. Okay. We're between life and death. Okay. Oh hell.
It's locked.
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Good. Okay.
Got it.
This is careful. Alright. Here. Bullet boon increases clip size for all weapons by 50%. Increases. I don't feel bad. It just nothing's good. There's no good thing. This way. Carbine ammo. Correct.
need some help with this.
I'll see what I can do.
Mailbox for some reason. I don't know why. You don't know why. Who knows why?
Done.
Okay. Alright. So that's the tear we gotta open. Poke my nose around. I like doing that. Come in here. Oh, hello. Ooh. We haven't done shit.
Just what the doctor ordered.
That's always good to poke around. Oh.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
Madame Lutece.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile.
Yes, boy. Come here, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
Sterile.
They were my parents.
Then what were you to them?
A child that they decided to imprison.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
I don't understand.
Then again, I can just cut
Why
all
would
that
the
out.
twins send us to find 3 truths? Were the tears somehow related through a kind of quantum field, or were they?
Elizabeth, they wanted you to understand.
Who? You mean? Oh. Huh. All right, come on.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption, but I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
His office. Oh, only one obstacle.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
More money. Take this.
Always will. Right, this is like I mean, I'm using it decent, but before they weren't giving me it at all. It's pretty thorough research. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to it. That was burning. I don't think I've robbed this one. Firefights is good, yeah. Okay. Oh, Girls just wanna have fun, really?
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
Gotcha, so they were just stealing songs from Corrupt. Yeah, including apparently Girls Wanna Have Fun.
He killed Lady Comstock. Lutece's.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen to me. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker,
You're getting out of here. You got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Okay.
Jess is not mine. Neither are you. I killed you both. Just for me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Come back to me. Come back! Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child! I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other, because there's one far worse than you. The
prophet killed me
because you wouldn't keep his secret.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never needed it.
Or where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Well,
okay. Thank you.
Why couldn't we have just rigged some dynamite to explode on the gate? Alright, whatever. You know what? Whatever. Okay. There's a debt I owe the girl, and if it means paying her and not the men in New York City. The Booker's pretty much like, yeah, I'm not turning her in. It's whatever. There's more important things going on. Whoa! How did I survive that? 5 gig.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I knew it would. Or, well, I knew it would. I just got you out of there. Gosh, dang it, now I have to go.
Elizabeth! I gotta catch up to her.
All right. Issues today. We're sorry. But our reality is true.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Feels so weird.
No. It's July.
Yeah, like I said, we're having some issues with
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Space-time continuum. Don't worry.
Get your hands off of me! Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Our land, Our Lady.
What the?
Godspeed.
Some men dream of money.
Oh.
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire.
Fornicator.
We were given Eden.
Anarchist.
And we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood. But he was not so easy on me. He said, Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen.
I see. Okay. The reality where it's...
What is this place? What are you planning to do to me?
Are you? Bring a mask. The sin of atheism. Don't walk into that guy's gaze. Okay, gotcha. No sneaking, I guess. Just don't walk. I mean, I can just punch him. Oh.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Please. Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever?
Where are we?
Like my father, I could see all that would be, might be, and must not be.
Carbine. Well, let's do this because it's almost done. Sunrise. William R. Ford. Recording of the sunrise? What is this? Looking at. Huh. Where we lie. Where we weep. A lot of dead bodies.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots.
Would you like to pray with me?
My children.
Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is.
For what is the value of will?
All I ever wanted is
Too bad you can't see what's going on either side of the chair. You really should be able to. Like, see the people actually talking and
Our
stuff.
minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
I'm Dr. Pettifog, Elizabeth, and I'll be taking care of you.
Get away from me.
Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Oh. It came too late. I see. Either the time must have sped up or passed the repair or something. That's like later down the line.
The specimen needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet... His hair? If we modify the procedure, we could... It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
receive in return for his gifts. Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the blood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition your science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Hummingbird. Hummingbird. William R. Foreman. So these are like early recordings with this technique. See. Speaking of which, I should put up the hummingbird feeder here soon. About that time around our place.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Well, you still expect DeWitt to burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
6 months?
Ah, shoot. Like we're fighting. I don't know what achievement I got, but got it. Okay.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the prophet. In truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
I mean, I couldn't do anything about it. It doesn't change what she's gone through, but I couldn't do anything about it. Like, I literally had no option. Battleship fall. Huh. Battleship Bay. Oh.
days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
Evident. Okay. Evidence. Is it the bad ending or what?
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
I should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay, well. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Pretty cool combat. Hard. Got his leg and everything. Rescue. Okay, so go back down. Probably gonna have to kill people. Back down.
As he baptized me with water,
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm not hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
Guess I could have held off grabbing that loot for this part where I don't deal with it. The liquor guy. Teddy bear. It's funny how so many games have like the teddy bear, you know, like the little child's teddy bear and stuff. Aha! Turning on all the bathtubs. Ah, I'm gonna flood the place. Haha. Oh, the boy. Okay. Bring them down slowly from the inside out. I'll get rid of all their bath water first. Hello.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
So she brought us here. This version of Elizabeth brought us here. Okay, interesting. Huh. Not clear that this is the same Elizabeth, but it might be like a different Elizabeth. Who knows? Maybe did die in this timeline, and that's why he never came. Maybe we've got a time loop thing going on.
Elizabeth, hold tight.
Where, because
what? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
True. Operating.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Well, I don't have any other options. I guess so.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller.
Oh, she's old. I thought she was wearing a mask.
It wasn't the torture that broke me. It wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake.
Gotcha.
Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's so good. Okay, that was actually a good bit of story. Okay. That was some good storytelling.
Back. 1912. Before she... There's still time.
Elizabeth!
Oh, right. This was the operating room in the other
Get your men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machine.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. Durant, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
Find Elizabeth. Right there.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
She is not your daughter!
Oh, that's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen. Ooh, lots of ammo. That guy. And no ammo in that guy, so I guess everything balances out in the end, huh? Elizabeth's busy, can't. Oh, I forgot to go back and grab that photo. Ah, you know what? It is. Don't you
He
dare.
shut down one of the generators. If we try to sedate her, he shuts down the other one. We're not sedating her.
Yeah, what happens if I put down the other one? I'll be right back, boys. Don't go anywhere. Oh, okay.
Gun him down!
Here?
Has no sting. Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Carbine here. Okay, so I can pick up that. And shotgun. Okay. Oh, we're in Kansas now. Oh. We're in Kansas anymore. Oh, we're in Kansas. Am I supposed to...
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
Maybe it's supposed to work.
I got you. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. You ready?
Just do it.
Here.
Ooh. That's
Oh. Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go to...
We're not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
Okay. Fire learning. And now her mom's
Gotta
back
find
to
the
exactly
prophet.
as it was.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Alright.
I hope Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not gonna have long to use it.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Indeed.
Ready.
Health infusion? Yeah, that.
Nice.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Why would you want to take away the best part of... Why would you... You want to make her stop changing things? Bruh, then what's the point? Just get anybody else to be the leader.
Here's a cipher that I understand except for this symbol. It's a cage. Did she say anything about this?
No.
Comstock did more than torture. He's turning her... Father Comstock, oh, I guess people would really want video. I'll take all of it. I'll take all of it. Burst gun. Yeah, okay, we got that.
Look! It's the hand of the Prophet. Comstock's flagship. We've got to find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll handle this.
We're doing this together, or I'm doing it alone. Either way, I need to know the thing's been done.
DeWitt, you struggle against prophecy like a stone loosed from a sling.
Hold that thought. Okay.
Thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Okay, Lord
It's
Comstock's
done.
flagship.
What's that sound?
Look! Take cover!
Oh, drop pods.
They must be duds.
I didn't know I was
Those
playing
aren't
ODH.
duds.
I didn't know I was playing Taylor.
Around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my air and my blood. And what has DeWitt ever done for you? To him, you are now what you always were. A means to an end.
First gun seems much better than the regular carbine. Putting damage on carbine.
Now! Done!
Different targets, but the first gun is better for... like stop the Vox Uprising, like change that to a world where the Vox Uprising didn't happen. So
found ammo.
dumb. Like, as a supervillain, I'm disappointed that you don't want to use her. You want to roll her. That's so disappointing. You're so unambitious, yet stupid at the same time. Not even a good villain. Dang. Not a good prophet. You're not a good.
Not even take us to the hand of the prophet.
This ship is set to return to the hand of the prophet. I am awaiting your order to proceed.
Well. Oh, right. There was a place we could lock things. I almost left some loot behind, guys. I'm sorry. Then again, I probably missed a couple of caches.
Got a lock here.
I'll see what I can do. Ready.
My brother has presented me with an ultimatum. If we do not send the girl back from where we brought her, he and I must part. Where he sees an empty page, I see King Lear. But he is my brother, so I shall play my part, knowing it shall all end in tears.
Okay. It's done.
All going to end. Okay.
Want to hold on to this?
Sure. You're not doing anything with it. Okay. Okie doke.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Right you are. We depart to the hand of the prophet.
You good? I mean, that's a question. Lovely weather we're having.
Do you think it's possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done?
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
What does that mean? Why did he say that? I guess he did just say New York.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
Well, we can prove that except they're reading. Hello! I came to see you.
Run him down!
I'm back. Coming.
Another gunship on the left.
Gotcha. There it is.
Get after him!
Booker, look! It's the Vox. They're coming to attack the flagship.
You'll be fine. Keep pushing!
pick up the shotgun. It is pretty close quarters on that.
Watch out on the right! Here! Ammo! There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into West, child. There's something about him
Elizabeth?
you just can't put your finger on. Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man he isn't.
Honestly. Are you trying to talk me up or talk me down? I don't understand. I do? I don't think there's anything I really want. Repeater? Yeah, we'll do repeater. Okay, that's pretty much it. Upgrading too much else.
I will kill you.
If there is much left in the game. I do plan on finishing the game today, like the main game here. And then tomorrow we'll work on the DLC. It's split up into 3 sections. I don't know if I will split it up like that, but it's split up into 3 sections. We'll see. I'm kind of liking the first one. I'm not on that. And we just got a bunch of. I don't know if there's a boss fight. I feel like there's gonna be a fight. Like a bigger fight. Is it? That sounds like it. There. Okay.
What is that?
Much obliged. Boop.
Sounds like there's like one more guy around. If he starts shooting at me, I'll... Okay. Let's... There.
This should clear up.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner of them. That job falls to you, Elizabeth.
Destroy New York. Doesn't make any sense.
That job falls to you.
I don't know.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me.
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
I'll kill you!
Haven't found anything.
Oh, and kill the way from
Ammo, Booker. Here you go.
Hey,
got it.
For the ammo. I think that was it. Should have been it. Whatever. Team is sometimes a little behind on those achievements, so we'll probably see it pop up here. But, okay.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Take that out.
Watch out, Black Cannon!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. Have to find out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all? Do it now!
There! 1/2 done. Patriot!
Yeah, this feels like we're getting pretty close to the end.
Open it.
Done. 3 quarters. Got ammo. That's all I have. Booker, the lines are clear.
The false will fall!
Here's some cash.
Oh, thanks. Low on ammo. Maybe I'm always low on ammo because I never buy any from the vendors. So, like, why would I do that when I can find ammo on dead enemies?
Help me out with this lock.
Seems easy enough.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
Got it.
Oh, hello. Would you... The Founding Fathers... That was not a lot for a bag of money. Okay. Why'd you put the Founding Fathers? That's on... It's so weird to see. Okay.
contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. Time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see.
Yeah, that wasn't.
All yours.
RPG? That could be good. Do that instead of that. Yeah, okay. Oh, nope, that's awful. That's bad. I don't know. That's not great. No good loot in this game. I'm pretty disappointed with the offerings of the equipment. Oh well. I don't know. I think this game is fine, but I don't know if it's fine as a game, but I don't know if it's a good Bioshock game. I'll have to like finish it and then sit down and think about it, and then maybe play some of the DLC before I give a final opinion. But I feel like it's one of those cases where
I may be the one who strikes you down,
maybe
DeWitt,
there's a good sequel to the game.
but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Look at his voice. A lot more. Third deck and tier. Comstock did more than torture.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you. Comstock is one deck up in the Prophet's cabin.
Got a carbine ice? First. Oh, right. I say, is that a new weapon? But no. Or, sorry.
Elizabeth!
There you go.
You wanna feel like me? Away!
Goodbye. Ghost Posse. Killing with a vigor.
Take this now!
Alright. I think that's everything. Blue.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Okay. Any RPG maybe? They seem to be. That's. I don't know. Boost on a sniper rifle.
I found some money. Want it?
We're low on ammo on both of these.
You come to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
That's fine. Front Comstock.
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
You are walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell...
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
Oh, wow, okay.
What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I
let
just
him
assumed you were born
said
with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
Not supposed to intervene? I feel like I was supposed to intervene. Whatever. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. I thought about reloading it, but yeah, if I get the bad ending, I'll just go and watch the good ending. At least it'll set me apart from a lot of other playthroughs. Okay, whatever.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
love how every single one. Door must remain closed at all times and need to be open all the time, every time.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker.
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get
Did you see
ready.
this coming,
I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Oh. C-A-G-A. Oh! I see.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet.
Whoa. I hope so.
Rockets, watch out!
You can now command Songbird to attack enemy threats.
Time. Tell Songbird where to go.
Bring down that
Booker,
gunship.
over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island.
And you took this city from them. And what's before you now is...
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
There we go.
Watch out for the barge!
Hit that gunship!
Ammo, take it! Catch!
That'll do!
There's more of them!
Always is.
Old man telling tall tales and lies about...
Booker, Songbird's ready!
It's actually throws a lot. That must be why I got that achievement, because I probably used to figure that affected some enemies.
You thought the streets were paved with gold, but they are paved with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
They're really well organized for people who lost their
Get the Zeppelin!
There's a Patriot! Take this!
Perfect timing.
He's ready.
Hit that Zeppelin!
Be careful! Booker, I think there's more of that.
You think?
Here you go!
That'll do!
Oh my god!
What was that?
My eyes open for more. Where should I send him?
There, the Zeppelin.
Must be close.
Here! Ammo!
Carbine ammo.
That's all I have right now.
Hold on to the RPG or shotgun or something? Probably hold on to the RPG. Getting close. But yeah, that crow thing is really good. Large groups of enemies. Oh, this way. Okay.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Alrighty.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
Bird or the cage?
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Oh. Reality can be whatever I want.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Wait, this is Rapture. This is Rapture. Look, there's a little sister over there.
What is this place?
Rapture Metro. This
Elizabeth?
is the room from the first game.
One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger.
This is the first room for the first game.
Is there an answer here? Do you?
Of course, the same layout. Because there's the yes, there's the Gatherer's Garden where you first get your first plasmid. Wait. Yeah.
Over here, Booker.
Yeah. No. Yeah, this is the Gatherer's Garden where you first get the Zappy boy. The Zappy thing. Oh, that's so cool to see again. It's so cool to see this again. I doubt we're gonna get any gameplay here. Yeah, this is where first game. Like one of the first rooms. Ryan doesn't. I remember this exact room. You have to break through the destruction there. Like with the wrench you get. First place you get the wrench. Oh, that's probably why there's a toolbox there. Nice. And then they throw a couch at you that's on flames. You go up here, you fight your first enemy. Up there and... Huh. It's so funny to, like, have that. I remember vividly...
This is where we have to go.
All of this.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
Oh, the Vita Chamber.
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this.
Maybe so. Welcome to a rapture.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Floodlight, or Footlight. That was where that boss fight happened. I love that they're using the lake to see. Oh, we're going up. Okay, so I gotta see him. Yeah, there's the lighthouse.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Whoa.
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to
everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Me. Everywhere, every when.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. And sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Oh.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has.
Oh, he has the bandage on his hand.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
Have been, will have been, and will be.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It must have been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a waste.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him born again. Lord,
stop it.
What are you doing to it? Get off me! Get off! Son!
You didn't go through with it.
You think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Comstock was there. I guess that makes sense.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Yeah, one of the loose toes. Whatever.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I see.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
I really can't do anything else, huh?
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
No. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Okay. I think I kind of get it.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead? You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Wait, what? The wit, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Hey!
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
fine, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is!
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now!
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise!
You can't promise me that!
We're going to lose our window!
I'll wait, thank you!
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Oh.
Give me back my daughter! No!
That's how she loses a pinky. Oh. Yep. Okay. I thought so.
Anna. Anna. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
And we're back where we were at the beginning of the game. Booker DeWitt investigations into matters both public and private. Okay, so he's a detective.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret.
Anna DeWitt,
20
OAD.
years. Until one day, a man came to you, offered you a chance for redemption. A chance for us to breathe together.
Anna DeWitt.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. Sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done.
So he
I
wouldn't
suppose the
forget
brand
most
is his
likely.
hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the dead. Here's the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See?
Here's the
He's
girl.
starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know.
Here's
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
you. This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Then none of this will happen. Elizabeth will never meet. And is it right to kill a baby for what they'll do? You can say he's already done it, but not the baby.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started, not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
see. But then gotta be really. What happens now? I don't know if I follow that. Should all acquaintance saw the element? Rational games. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I don't know if that plot works. I don't know if it works. It's getting a little fuzzy on what the rules are on your time travel, and that can always be bad, because then it never really feels like... Because if time travel with no rules is the Deus Ex Machina of Deus Ex Machina, because you can just say, well, time travel to pretty much anything, like anything. It's like, I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, it's a really big hit. It's all right, I guess. I stand by what I said. The game is a fairly good game overall, but I feel like it's not a very good Bioshock game. Like, set up. I feel like it faces a lot of the trends, or it feels very much like the trends of when it came out. It was 2013. A lot of this first-person shooter game with like slight abilities and a ending and a plot that's kind of one way or another. I'm not sure. Maybe there's only one ending. Maybe there's only one ending. Maybe choices, but they do they really matter. That would also be in line with the trends of the time. I don't know if Mass Effect 3 came out around the same time, but it kind of like not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of the same kind of trends, you know? I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I'll have to try the DLC and see how that is. It's really interesting to see. I feel like they would have been better off, rather than doing all this time travel stuff, just focusing on the plot of like or like the idea of like this twisted America.
About it. God only knows what I'd be without you.
Don't get it. I don't see it. I just the twist of you being Father Comstock is just not even like a good like a twist that you can. Here's the thing about the would you rather, right? Like the would you rather twist from Bioshock 1. It makes sense in context. Like, it makes sense in context. Like, all the clues are there and built up to, and you can kind of almost guess, and, like, it makes sense in context. Like, once you go back and look at it again, it totally makes sense. You can find stuff about you being, Ryan's son. You can find stuff about brainwashing. You can think about the fact that your character is just doing what this person is saying. The fact that he says, would you kindly a lot is kind of interesting, and all of that. Like, you can go back and be like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. This one, not so much. There's, like, no clues that you become Comstock in another timeline or whatever.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars,
I don't know. And also the timeline shenanigans get really messy. It gets really, really messy.
I'll make you so sure about it.
Again, I feel like it's really, really messy, and that it doesn't make a ton of sense. That's what I feel like, anyway. I feel like it's an alright game, alright? Like, I'm not saying it's bad. also saying that I think the Carol's just I think that the plot gets very convoluted, and like you have to be careful whenever you bring time travel and multiple realities into your plot. I feel like the setting could be as like strong as Rapture was, like the underwater city. I feel like City in the Clouds is kind of like as strong of a premise. I wish they had not made it a linear show. I also, I don't know, because I've seen stuff of like what it was supposed to be like before. I think there's like a demo that goes closer towards like a gameplay demo. I think that might have been like an E demo or something though. And we know that those can be smoke and mirror. Yeah, they're not indicative. They're not always indicative of the final product. That but yeah, it sounds like they tried to do more than they could in the time they had with the stuff they had, like with the power of production babies. I guess babies born during production. All right. Oh. Love you, Kestrel. Pod. This is always interesting, seeing like the dev. Born to Crunch. Love, family, friends. Everyone who supported me during Crunch. I made it. 2 quiet coders, long hours I work apart. I love. Thanks to my wife Jess, I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. I love you. Shout out to Miller Street Racing, my beautiful tequila and coffee. Love coffee. Fun. Thanks so much for playing our game, especially you, Sarah. And my wife Sarah for supporting a workaholic during this ambitious undertaking. My shoes hurt. One of my shoes hurt. Johnny Fawcett, my shoes hurt. Joshua M. Davis, would you kindly? No, seriously, would you? Christopher Munson, I'm sure it's fine. For my wife, Lewis and Pete. Redacted will never be a problem again, Michael Crack. But thanks, special thanks to Jill, my parents, and all my brothers. Far better things. Maman will cut it. Mom and Dad, I'm proud of you. Lessa Emor, thanks for your support, babe. Sorry to fact fusion slugs. Thanks to always supporting me, Chad, and Jamie. Irrational special. Alrighty. Oh, this is a pretty good game. I'll have to see about the DLCs here. I'll probably play through those and upload those over the next week or so here. The next couple days or whatever. I'll probably try and I gotta go. We'll see about that. They're split up into 3 parts. There's one shorter DLC, and then there's a longer DLC that's split up into 2 parts. I don't know what the story is on them or anything like that. I don't know how good they are. I think they got a fairly decent review score when I looked them up to see whether it was worth playing them. But yeah, we'll see. I feel like the music in I'll say that. Music was, although it's probably gonna get copyrighted. Whatever. It is what it is. It's not something I'm worried about. I'm not making these videos now. Alright, come on. I need you to finish up. Finish up. Finish up. It was, yeah, it was, okay. The recording a couple of times. Can I just skip this, or is there like a thing I need to... Whatever, you know what, we're almost done with it, we'll just let it. You know what, these people spent a lot of time making this game. I can sit around for like a couple of minutes and give them credit for their hard work. Qualities. Come on. Okay. All right.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Yeah. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome.
Was that it? Okay, that was it. Alrighty. That was the main story of Bioshock Infinite. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think. So go down here. Like I said, there's DLC. Flash from the Clouds, Burial at Sea, episode 1 and 2. So I don't know how long these are. I'll probably look it up. And I'll record them either like tomorrow, this weekend sometime, and I'll try and get them up over the next week. Again, I have finals coming up, so that's also on my plate, and I'm also looking at getting a new job and doing an interview and doing that stuff. So, you know, a lot going on. I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will hopefully see you later. And yeah, have a good one. See ya.